the title the old-fashioned way.
But now a new service is finding a way to work around the heritage by selling anywhere from a square foot to 1,000 square feet of land in Scotland, making the owner an official lord or lady.
Well, here to talk more about the Highland Titles is its spokesperson, Stephen Rossiter.
Rossiter, yes. Hello.
Rossiter,
Hi, Steve.
hi.
Hello. Thank you for having me here.
I will say...
I'm going to get very proper about
yes,
formal.
and I will
is
say
English.
you are officially, in our almost 4-year history, the first guest ever in a kilt.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
What an honor.
You wear it well.
Yes.
At least on the couch.
Yeah, totally.
We've had kilted ones over there, but we're over in the demo. But the first one to give us a view.
That's well, it is morning TV.
Okay, he may revoke this. Now, how does this work?
Right, well, firstly, I think the first thing I should do is to present you all with your certificates.
Nice.
So, Lady Alex,
Oh, all right.
that is for you.
Wow. I've always felt like
And Lord Jason.
I should be a lady, and
that is for
now
you
I
there.
am
Thank you, sir.
Lady Alex
Excellent.
Kendall.
And Lord Keith.
Oh, thank you,
This is for you.
Thank you very much.
Lady, I'm the Lady of Glencoe.
And I'm the Lord of Glencoe.
We're like family now.
Well,
We
all
are.
right,
We're all related.
Here's the
Like
little
the-
certificate. So yeah, like
Odd
Alex said,
family.
now while we're looking at this and admiring our lordships, how does this work?
So basically, how we work is we sell land extensively. We're a conservation company. We have 250 acres of land near the Glencoe area of Scotland, and to raise money, what we do to conserve the land is we sell it off by the, as you said earlier, by the 1 square foot, the 10 square foot, or the 100 square foot, or the 1,000 square foot. And for $49, $49.99, you can purchase a 1 square foot of land, and then with that, because of the way Scottish landowners law works, you can be the laird of the land. Now, laird is landowner, and laird translates into English as lord. Now, it's important to stress that it's a courtesy title. So we're not going to get Her Majesty the Queen coming in here with a sword and docking you like that.
We could try calling her, and no, that's better.
No, don't do that. We will. The way it works, it replaces Mr. or Miss or Mrs. That's how it does it. So it's a courtesy title, and you go to highlandtitles.com. You can purchase the land, as I say, less than $50 for 1 square foot, and it's really a wonderful gift for the person who has everything.
Well, we know so many people, they're tied to their Scottish heritage, and this is something that they would like to, now actually own a part of their heritage.
Indeed, that's just it. And we find that, especially in America, that a lot of people in America do have that Scottish heritage, and they love to feel as though they own a part of Scotland. There's no taxes to pay. You don't get hunted by the Inland Revenue for any land tax or anything like that. We take care of all that.
That's good, because I think it's important to clear up the taxes question, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most common question I get asked.
Now,
Now
now that I own and am deeded 1 square foot land on Glencoe Estate? Glencoe Manor?
Glencoe Wood.
Glencoe Wood.
Glencoe Wood, which is around about 5 miles outside of, if people know the area, about 5 miles outside of Glencoe itself. And for other people, for the geography, it's around 2 hours north of Glasgow.
What may I do with my 1 square foot of land?
What you can't do
Stand on
is
it.
you can't hunt on it, you can't build on it, obviously, for obvious reasons, and you
A
must
little
allow
tiny house? Not even a little tiny house?
right of passage. You've got to allow right of passage, so you must allow other people to walk over the land. Other than that, you're free to do whatever you want, and we have hundreds and hundreds of people come each year to visit their land, because you'll notice on your certificate we give you the exact grid reference to your land.
Is there somebody who will help guide us to this little spot?
Are we neighbors?
Yes.
I'm plot
that's
number
641.
I'm 10. I'm 10640.
Oh, we're neighbors.
We're all
You're
neighbors.
neighbors. You're next to each other.
Yes, we are next to each other.
course.
Oh,
Now, my
this
other question is
could be
because
good.
I believe it or not, I looked this up because I know obviously Scottish, but Downton Abbey becomes very popular.
Indeed.
The titles have helped probably you guys with that overtaking the culture again with the royal wedding last year. People are now interested in titles, whether they be ceremonial, whether they be official, whether they be souvenir-like and based, courtesy-based. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. It's still kind of exciting. In the
Indeed.
grand scheme,
Indeed. People love it when they get these. We have plenty of people. If you look at our Facebook page, we've got well over 100,000 likes now. And it's people are telling us that they've opened this up at Christmas or on their birthdays or on their wedding anniversaries, and they just say, wow, they never thought of such a wonderful idea. And the good thing is that the money goes towards the conservation of the land, so they know they're putting something back into Scotland as well.
Yeah, it's not like those goofy things where you buy a star
Indeed.
and you're never going to see the star.
When are you going to go to a star? When are you going to go to your
or even a humpback whale?
That's my star.
When No,
are you going to see that humpback whale?
I own a star, and I kind of like it.
Well, never mind.
Well, milady.
Now you own a piece of Scotland.
Now I own a piece of Scotland.
My
That's
guess
even
is you'll
better,
go to
because this
Scotland
is
before
something
you go
I
to
can.
your
This is
star.
tangible. I can stand
Indeed.
on it.
Yeah.
Stephen, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
It's a pleasure.
And of course, if you want more information, you can
Stephen.
log on to highlandtitles.com.
Oh, can we just
Here.
mention the